guys, and welcome back. So if you've seen the title, then you know I got married, and it's still a little bit weird saying that. I'm still new to this, but I got married, and everyone keeps telling me, oh my gosh, you're glowing, and it's because I'm happy. Like, it's been an amazing thing, an amazing experience. But the question is, why did I have this secret ceremony? And don't get me wrong, it was not a secret because there were people who knew about it. I just didn't make it this huge ordeal, huge thing. And I literally got so many messages. Like, of course, congratulations, but like, when, where, how, when were you gonna tell me, and why wasn't I invited? And I'm just like, well, now, calm down. Let me explain. Give me a chance. But so yes, don't get me wrong, huge extravaganza on the way. Yeah, still gonna have it because I've always wanted to have one. I'm a dancer, so like, you know, dancing in the middle of the room in front of my husband with my bridesmaids, this is gonna be a tough one because my maid of honor can't dance, so it might just be me on the floor. Anyways, but I wanted to have a small ceremony because when you're planning this huge extravaganza, when you're putting this all together, it can become so stressful to the point where you're forgetting why you're getting married, what's going on. Like, just everything just becomes too much. And I didn't want to deal with that yet. Like, I didn't want to deal with that. I wanted to enjoy every minute of my day. I wanted to wake up, get something to eat, get pretty, get dressed, and enjoy an intimate moment with my husband. And I did just that. Like, that's exactly what I did because that's what I wanted to do, and I got exactly what I wanted. I mean, the day went so smooth. My mom was still calling me a bridezilla. I don't know why, because I thought I was pretty calm. I mean, there were two moments where I feel like I was stressed or overwhelmed. And the first one was, there was no sun. I had an outdoor ceremony, and the wedding was at 2 o'clock, and it had been gloomy all morning, and I was freaking out because I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to take pictures. First of all, my hair is natural, so my hair is not gonna make it. Like, I'm freaking out because I'm like, well, and I kid you not, the wedding ceremony was at 2, and around, I think maybe like 11 or 12, the sun came out and she was shining bright, and I was like, okay, this is my day. Like, this is the perfect day. This is exactly what I wanted, and it's happening. And my pictures came out beautiful. I'm actually going to insert some pics at the end so you guys can see kind of how it went down. And the second moment, I was like overwhelmed. Jaheim forgot his dress shoes on base. I don't even know how he did that, but I didn't let it make me upset because I didn't let it make me upset. But I was just like, how? Like, how do you do that? But I mean, go off, whatever. But I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, still made it to the park, still did everything, still went as planned. So other than that, my day went as planned, and I had a small ceremony, and I was able to enjoy that intimate moment with my husband. And I am already planning my huge extravaganza, and the thing with that is, the reason why I didn't have that first is because I didn't want to. And I sat here and I've gotten so many questions about it, and I've like pondered, like, how do I answer this question? And it's simply because I didn't want to. Like, I wanted to have a small ceremony first, and that's okay. One thing that really like irks my nerves is when people try to make it seem like you have to do it a certain way. You don't have to. Sorry. You don't have to. And I mean, whatever works for you is what works for you. I wanted to have a small ceremony first, and then I wanted to have my big ceremony. And that's it. That's all. I really don't know how else to say it, because explanation for what? You know, I mean, nowadays everybody makes it seem like you have to do things a certain way, and you don't. Like, it's okay. I was getting married. Like, let's get something clear here. When two people are getting married, they're not getting married for the world. They're getting married for each other. So whatever they decide to do and how they decide to do it, it's okay for them to do it that way. I don't know why people make it a thing to speak on other people's lives. Why? Like, why does that matter to y'all so much? Like, I'm speaking to people who try to find everything negative in every situation. And it's frustrating because it's just like, why do you care that bad? Like, who peed in your cereal this morning? Who stepped on your toes? Like, honestly, like, I just want to know. And I feel like I just feel like it's just negative Nancy's, negative, what's the boy version? I don't know, whatever. But it's okay, and I can't stress enough that do what makes you happy. That day, I will forever remember that day. And when I have my large extravaganza, I will forever remember that day. So do what is for you, please. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna be done with it. Do what you want to do. Get married the way you want to get married. Do your life the way you want to do your life. I'm the happiest girl in the world right now, and no one can take that from me because I do what makes me happy. And I don't do what makes other people happy. I don't live my life to please other people. I do it to be happy with myself. And when you get to that point in life, it's the best feeling. And I love it. So that will conclude this video on why I decided to have a small ceremony first. Don't forget, details will be coming soon. So if you're watching this and you know you were gonna get an invitation, this is me telling you you're getting an invitation. Yes. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.